Audio Jungle.
Good morning Untak News, my name is Rhema and today we're going to discuss a phenomenal song by Tupac titled Brenda's Got a Baby. Brenda's Got a Baby is a song by American rapper Tupac Shakur or Tupac from his debut album Tupacalypse Now. The first song was first released as a promotional CD single a month prior to album release in February 1992. It was re-released as a double A side single with the song If My Homie Calls. The song, which featured R&B singer Dave Hollister singing background vocals with Ronnie Slavius. Tupac's Brenda's Got a Baby is based on a subject which many people, including Tupac, perceive as a problem in African American communities especially, and that is girls getting pregnant before they have a wherewithal to properly care for a child. More specifically, Pac was inspired to pen this tune by a real event. This was a story of real life 12 years old who got pregnant via her adult cousin. And just hours after giving birth, this young child threw her newborn baby into a trash compactor. But Tupac takes it to another level by trying to explain how her situation affect our whole community. Brenda's family portrayed as being unstable and not concerned with the genuine welfare of she nor her child. After that tragedy, Brenda is decided to venture out on her own with her child. So, with no marketable skill to speak of, as well as general inability to keep a stable job, she resorts to selling drugs. However, Brenda's not a gangster enough to hold down such an occupation. So eventually, she starts prostituting herself as she perceives such the only way of living hell, as in making life better for she and her baby. But the story concludes with her being murdered, as is of the fate of prostitutes, and her baby being left as an orphan whose fate is uncertain. Who is the girl in the music video of Brenda's Got a Baby? In the music video, Brenda is portrayed by an actress named Eddie Proctor. This song is based on real story. Now I will tell you the real case of Brenda. Residents of Brownsville, a suburb of Brooklyn, were shocked after a newborn baby boy was found in a garbage compactor. It became more shocking after it was discovered that the mother of the baby was a 12 years old girl who lived with her aunt in the neighborhood. The child mother moved to stay with her aunt, who also had a son. At age 4, after her parents died in a fire accident, residents suggested that the home was filled with alcohol and drugs. Then, 4-year-old girl was enrolled in a class for people who are perceived to be slow learners. Some years later, the girl was said to be pregnant and successfully delivered. Hours after delivery, she wrapped the baby in a rubbish bag and threw him off a 4-story into a rubbish compactor. Her neighbors explained that the girl might have done that due to her situation and the tough time she had been going through at home. Later, the police arrested her adoptive brother and cousin, named Clarence Perry, after he attempted to commit suicide. After a lengthy interrogation, he confessed that he was the father of the baby and was later charged with rape. The girl was also arrested and charged with attempted murder. The child and the mother were handed over to the Child Welfare Administration. So, all things considered, this is somewhat an extreme example of the negative effect of the teenage motherhood. But again, Tupac was attempting to get certain point across. One is that many young ladies, some of whom live right under our nose, are victims of molestation. And more to the point, when small girls like this get pregnant, the issue extends outside of their homes and goes on to affect entire communities. For at the end of the day, even if someone is able to shrug off the struggles of a young single mother, chances are they will be disturbed by the murder of prostitutes or a rise in the number of orphaned children in their communities. So that is the discussion about Tupac's song Brenda's Got a Baby. Hopefully that tragedy was not happen again. My name is Rhema and this is Untak News.
Audio Jungle.